When you hear the term racism, you often think about black people, or African Americans, and Jim Crow laws. Most recently, the topic of immigration has targeted our southern borders. Well, this happened to the Chinese too. In 1882, the United States Congress passed the Chinese Exclusion Act. This act disbarred all Chinese immigrants from joining the United States workforce and forced many of them to be deported back to China. The act prevented any Chinese immigrants from ever becoming a United States citizen. The Congress would pass many laws like this across many years. Today, our president wants to build a wall on our southern border to keep the immigrants out. Well, here's a political cartoon from 1882. It's amazing how our technology evolves so fast, but our social problems are forever the same. What lesson are we not learning? Just like the immigrants from the South, the Chinese did the same thing. Those that could return to China did. But many were stuck here with no place to go, not speaking the language, and unable to find employment, or only being able to get illegal employment. So many Chinese immigrants ended up living near each other, forming what would become known as Chinatowns. In these Chinatowns, chop suey restaurants would start popping up. Those restaurants would eventually evolve into Chinese restaurants. In part 1 of this 2-part video, I made chicken fried rice, chicken fingers, and jumbo fried shrimp. In this part, I'm going to make chicken lo mein, egg roll, and crab ragoon. American Chinese Food Part 2. Chicken lo mein, egg rolls, and crab ragoon. Ingredients include for the chicken lo mein, 1 package of lo mein noodles, 3 chicken tenders, 1 tablespoon of cooking oil, a half teaspoon of minced garlic, 1/3 cup of coleslaw mix, 1/3 cup of chopped onions, 1/3 cup of water chestnuts, 1/3 cup of bean sprouts, 2 tablespoons of soy sauce, but you can add and subtract to your taste. For the egg rolls, 1/3 cup of coleslaw mix, 1/3 pound of ground pork, 1/3 cup of chopped onions, 1/3 cup of bean sprouts, a half a teaspoon of minced garlic, 1 tablespoon of cooking oil, 1 egg, 4 egg roll wraps, for the crab ragoon, 1 package of imitation crab meat, 1 block of cream cheese, 4 wonton wrappers, special equipment, a deep fryer. The prep. To prep the lo mein, fill the saucepan with water. Place the saucepan on the stove under medium heat. Bring the water to a boil. Cook the 3 chicken tenders. Check on the chicken tenders, shift as needed. When the water is boiling, add 1 set of lo mein noodles and cover. Boil the lo mein for 2 minutes. How much lo mein you use is up to you. But usually lo mein comes in 3 sets per package. Just 1 set will feed 2 people. When the chicken tenders are cooked, move them to a plate. Clean the skillet, you're going to need it again. Cut the chicken tenders into smaller pieces. When the chicken tenders are cut, move the chicken to a plate and set it aside. Prepare a colander for the pasta. When time is up, drain the lo mein noodles into the colander. When ready, move the lo mein noodles to a plate. Place the noodles aside for later. I'm now going to make the egg roll filling. In the skillet, add the tablespoon of cooking oil and cover. Let the cooking oil heat up. Once the oil has heated up, stop frying the ground pork. Scramble the pork before covering to continue cooking. It's important to note, when cooking with oil, you have no time to waste. It is very easy to burn your ingredients, so you must act quickly and pay close attention. When the pork is cooked, add 1/3 cup of chopped onions and a half teaspoon of minced garlic. Cover and allow to cook. Add 1/3 cup of bean sprouts. Add 1/3 cup of coleslaw mix. Mix well and cover. Once the egg roll filling is cooked, pour it into a plate or bowl. Give the skillet a good cleaning, because once again, you'll have to reuse it. In a bowl, crack open an egg. Place 2 egg roll wrappers on a cutting board. As far as how to roll up the egg roll, follow the instructions on the egg roll wrap package. Or you can freeze frame here. So that the egg roll wraps stay closed, using a brush, apply raw egg to the edges of the egg roll wrap. Start filling the egg roll wraps with egg roll filling. You should have enough filling for 2 egg rolls. The raw egg should seal the egg roll. The first egg roll is ready to be cooked. Repeat the process for the second egg roll. The egg rolls are ready to be cooked. Now for the crab ragoon. Start with the wonton wrappers. Add some imitation crab meat. Add some cream cheese to the wonton wrapper. Close the crab ragoon. The first crab ragoon is complete. Repeat the process for as many crab ragoons you want to make. The crab ragoons are ready to be cooked. Turn on the deep fryer and bring it to temperature. We're now ready to assemble the completed dish. The deep fryer is now ready. Begin deep frying the first egg roll. Deep fry the egg roll for 1 minute 30 seconds. We can now assemble the lo mein. Pour in 1 tablespoon of cooking oil. It's important to note, when cooking with oil you have no time to waste. It is very easy to burn your ingredients, so you must act quickly and pay close attention. Place 1/3 cup of chopped onions and half a teaspoon of minced garlic into the cooking oil. Mix and cover for about a minute. When a minute and a half is up, flip the egg roll in the deep fryer and recover. Deep fry the egg roll for another 1 minute and 30 seconds for 3 minutes total. Return to the skillet, add 1/3 cup of bean sprouts. Add 2/3 cup of coleslaw mix. Mix and recover for about a minute. When the minute and a half is done, remove the egg roll from the deep fryer. Now deep fry the second egg roll. Deep fry the egg roll for a minute and a half. Back to the skillet. Add 1/3 cup of water chestnuts. Add the cut chicken. Stir and recover for another minute. When time is up, flip the egg roll. Deep fry the egg roll for an additional minute and a half. Add the lo mein noodles to the skillet and mix. Cover for about a minute. When time is up, remove the egg roll from the deep fryer. Now deep fry the crab ragoon. You can deep fry as many crab ragoons that will fit in the fryer. Deep fry the crab ragoon for 1 minute 30 seconds. At the skillet, add 2 tablespoons of soy sauce and mix. The soy sauce is to taste. You can add or subtract to your liking. When the minute and a half is up, remove the crab ragoon from the deep fryer. Transfer the lo mein to a serving plate. And enjoy.